beautiful people. Welcome to my channel where we talk all things real estate. And today we have Larry Delbridge from one of our greatest partners, GRA, Guaranteed Rate Affinity. Welcome.
Thank you, Arlene.
So let's just dive right into it. So currently have a client that is self-employed for the last year. Okay, and the year before that, he was under W-2. So he's a first-time home buyer. What is his next steps? What does he need? What are his requirements in order for him to get a mortgage?
Well, next steps is to make application at www.loansbylarry.com, loans with an S, then BY, then my name. Once we have the application, then we'll dive in and we figure out exactly what we have and where we work from there. Now, in this scenario here, he's been self-employed for a little over a year, it looks like. Okay. He's not going to qualify for Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, or VA, but we have options.
Okay.
We can make him a no ratio loan, okay, which we don't list any income. We can make him a 12-month bank statement loan.
Okay.
We will need a CPA to write a letter stating he's been self-employed for 12 months or more. And on that, we're going to use the average deposits to determine his income. And then we have a third option, which is using the most recent year's tax returns of the self-employment.
Okay.
So that's the three different type loans we could make for him, not having 2 full years.
Okay. Does he also need to provide the profit and loss or anything like that for future business?
That's a yes and no answer.
Okay.
We do have one. We have a program called a profit and loss. All we need is a profit and loss statement for using the income. In that case, we don't actually have to have bank statements. That loan there, they do have to be self-employed for more than 2 years on that one there. So,
okay.
But we don't have to use bank statements on that one. So that is another good avenue for someone that maybe they deposit money some here, they deposit money there. Right. It's hard to see the cash flow of their business deposits. You know, long and short of it, once they make that application and if the credit's good enough, they've got some assets, we'll find a way to help them get approved. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it takes some coaching. Maybe it takes a little while to work on how they're doing deposits, maybe work on getting the credit score up.
Right. Okay. How long do you think that takes? Typically.
I did a thing for a credit score scenario for a lady the other day, and the credit score jumped up 90 points, and she had to do 3 things. One of them she's already in the midst of doing, and the other thing she did within a couple of days. So basically, once it updates, so this scenario here, which is not typical, it's going to be about 30 days.
Okay.
Credit score jumping up 90 points.
Okay. So I guess it really depends on your situation.
Oh yeah.
So now, how about the folks that lost their jobs during COVID?
The same scenario. You've lost your job, and folks decided to go get self-employed. We've seen this several times. You don't have a 2-year work history, but that's okay. If you've got 12 months business bank statements, or you got good credit and some reserves, we can do a no ratio loan for you. And again, if they filed 1 year's tax returns, we can qualify them off that. So those are 3 different type loans right off the bat that we can get them approved for.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us about the mortgages for entrepreneurs, for business owners.
Thank you for having me.
And how can people contact you?
My cell phone's the best number, 404-493-2288. And then my website is www.loansbylarry.com. That's loans with an S, then BY, and then my name, Larry.com.
And so don't forget, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any other suggestions that you want us to discuss, any questions or anything like that, please put them in the comment box or message me directly. And we will see you guys soon.
Thank you.